I think that's a reasonable posture on the part of the opposition as articulated. It's Friday, December 16th, 1 week away from Christmas Eve. Believe it or not, we are getting there in a hurry. I'm GHK Lal. Welcome to Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. This is the National Outlook. US billions at stake. A shallow audit of ExxonMobil fails basic expectations. Opposition insists government must ensure prices charged are reasonable, competitive. I think that's a reasonable posture on the part of the opposition as articulated by it. We cannot have a shallow audit. That's repeating the obvious. It's adding insult to injury. 7.3 billion in expenses. A lot of room for a lot of skullduggery. Oil companies do not let anything pass. Look, we have every duty to give Exxon and its partners the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, we will be slack. We will be remiss if we do not do our due diligence. We must put on 4 eyes, and I don't mean spectacles. We must have eyes that are expert and probing. Look at where we could be getting robbed. If we have a shallow audit, we get nothing. Nothing. One more time. We get nothing of value from our audit. So we're going to be getting robbed by Exxon, possibly. We could likely be getting cheated by our own audit because it does not deliver the substances that are there. Meaning, where is it that we have been taken advantage of? We're talking about 7.3 billion US dollars here. Cost of this and the cost of that. Plenty of materials, plenty of big ticket items. And when the prices are smaller, there are loads of them. You might have by the shipload, the boatload, truckload. So there's a lot of stuff to go through, and yes, we have to, audits are typically samples. You can't look at everything, just not practical. It'll take 10 years to get that done, and 10,000 people. So you take samples, but you look, you zero in, depending on your scope, as to where the prices put out by Exxon are genuine. They are not made up, they are not inflated, and if they are, we call them out. The auditors call them out for us and say, hey, listen, we need some answers here. These things are not comparing favorably when we do honest checks, when we do intense checks, and that's the purpose of an audit. If we're going to have what we call in Guyana, a top audit, then we might as well not have an audit. We might as well not have an audit, because what we're going to have is a rubber stamp, a pro forma, something that's just for the show of it. I will not pronounce now on whether that is what we're getting. There's been some back and forth in the media. Mr. Floyd Haynes, the chief auditor, has said where he stands. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt for now. Let's see what he puts out. And let's see the basis of what he puts out is sound. I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1, 99.5 FM. It's been a pleasure talking to you this week on the National Outlook. And as we approach 1 week into Christmas, from Christmas, please do have a good weekend, a safe and healthy one, a sensible one, so you're ready for the final push into Christmas and the celebrations that are getting thicker and thicker in the year. God bless you all.